Yet again out on a dog walk, and we are at the other end of the Hale estuary. It's lovely.
Very nice.
See right into the land and the fields over the other side. It's me, my dad, the two dogs and the baby and Beanie. And yeah, it's been a nice morning so far. We just pottering along. And there's the Beanie. And the baby's back here somewhere. She's asleep. There's my dad. We're making pie. Making some turkey pie. Look at that. Frying onions, garlic, mushrooms and turkey. Homemade pastry. Picking the turkey like a pro. The most important thing about pie is to label it as pie. 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 Tartine. Sweet corn and peas, mashed potato, and of course, pie. Pie! Made a mini pie for Laura, mini pie for Ali Poo. Look how fluffy it is. Yeah, this is my new top I got for Christmas. It is so warm and fluffy. It's got a ace little hood, and best thing about it, hand thumb hold things. Kind of half glove, half sleeve. Quite pleased about that. We spent a good amount of time with my dad. We went for a walk with him and the dogs and everything, as you saw. And we came back and I cooked dinner. I made my own pastry and made a big pie. The pastry is actually vegan, even though the filling wasn't vegan. It's just because I learned to make vegan pastry when I was vegan, and I haven't ever gone back to making it with butter or anything else. I always just make it with oil and water. It was very strange having a meat pie with a vegan pastry, but it worked, never mind. I'm ready for bed, and I'm up in the bedroom with the little one, trying to get her settled, but as you can hear, she's just squeaking away. And she's getting behind the camera trying to do the filming, and she's just grabbed the DVD remote. Anyway, we'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye. I've woken up on the wrong side of the fucking bed this morning. I'm in such a bad mood, I don't know why really. I didn't sleep very well, as my daughter was up kept waking up in the night. She'd got a cold, and I was kind of the person doing the care for her and getting her back settled. Wanted to go out for a walk with the dogs this morning, get it over and done with, and then go to the medical centre so we get registered with doctors. That plan got changed, and I just couldn't be asked to argue or change my plans, so I just went, fuck it, we'll all go together then. We'll walk out with the dogs and we'll walk out with every fucking thing, make a massive fucking deal of it. And then have a whole fucking brigade that goes out instead of just me going and getting shit done, which is what I wanted to do. Because everything takes ages if you've got a baby with you, as most people know, and if you've got dogs with you, it takes ages as well. And the dogs were fucking misbehaved on the walk, the most unbehaved they've been in ages. When they're just with me, they just behave, but when they start the whole pack again, they're like pulling towards people, pulling away from people, and it's just stupid. Can't be arsed with it, basically. Just really pissed off today. I'm going to write off yesterday just as a bad day, wrong side of bed day. I felt better by the evening, and so did the baby. Slept a little bit better, and the baby's better today, so I'm feeling good. I'm going on a new walk today, so I'm at a place called Hale Towers, which is the other side of the sort of valley where my mum lives. And it's incredibly beautiful. This is just incredible. Look at this. And then the sea. That bit on the far end is St Ives. Just all this lovely dune and Towan. And if you look closely, there's a cheeky pair of horses watching us just there. I walked a bit far. Apparently I'm near Mexico, Towans. Definitely gone too far. Oh dear. It's just so lush. Green and... because we're right near the sea. That's just over there. Can't actually see the difference between the sky and the sea in this camera. Yeah, it's 3 miles of beach. Gwythian Head, that's called. And that little island has got a lighthouse on it that's called Godrevi Lighthouse. I once flew round it in a plane, which was nice, and I was flying the plane. And this is our lush beach. The problem is, it's like, I don't know, it's really strange right now. Because I love it down here so much. And I think Bean's falling in love with it too. And it's just such a nicer atmosphere than being that far inland. Do we really want to go back to Northampton? Do we want to have to try and battle that council where it's just as easy to battle another council in the country for housing? Is there less housing here? Is there more housing here? I don't know. It's a tough choice we're going to make. Because leaving Northampton would mean leaving a lot of friends. I mean, seriously. Look at it. All the info you could need about this. Where that river goes out there, that's the end of the Hale estuary, sort of flowing out to the sea. And the other day when we let Popeye off, we were down on that bit there where there's all the wave beaten sand, wave sculpted sand maybe is a better word. It's amazing. It's a better day already. If you're wondering why I have this bruise, my daughter headbutted me. Just getting some caffeine in us. We're out on a little walk, me and the beanie and the babe. We're at a little cafe called Rooster's Caf. There's a rooster on the menu to emphasise that the place is called Roosters. We just went and had a really good experience at the little pharmacy nearby us. I ran out of Ventolin on asthmatic, and they just replaced my inhaler with just me giving them the name and address of my surgery and my full name and date of birth, which is excellent. So now I don't have to die when I walk up a hill. So it's really good. Feeling a lot better today, as you can tell from the video being on a more positive vein than that brief clip of random ranting and swearing which occurred yesterday, and I really did not enjoy yesterday at all. I just felt so mad and angry and grumpy, and it's not normally like me. I don't really do that kind of thing. And I just was in such a shit mood, and it's just remarkable what a difference a day makes, eh? Yeah. So today, just sitting chilled at home now, settled down for the evening. Baby's dropped off to sleep in my arms here. Dogs are sleeping, and I don't know where Bean is. My mum's out going on a tour of all the Christmas lights around the different local towns with me, with my dad. So that's nice that they're spending time together. I cut my girlfriend's hair as well, shaved the side of her head, and she wanted it back to be short, but I think it's crazy because it's really cold. That's all we've done, and we haven't got very much planned for the next day. I don't think. It's nearly New Year's. I'm going to try and get in contact with the council tomorrow and see if there's any update on my homelessness application. As yet, I've made three phone calls to them to update them on my situation, leaving voicemails, and as yet I still have not had any contact back. Basically saying that I'm staying somewhere, but it's only temporary, and we need a house in Northampton. And they've not got back to me in any way, shape, or form. So that sucks.